I see that somewhere. There was no break. Come on, Jimbo! That's a broken arm.
Who have died in house fires over the past week. About 9:30 Saturday.
Large volume of fire in the front portion of the house. When I got out of my car, I started donning my protective clothing and the self-contained breathing apparatus. At that point, I had assisted my first assistant chief, Warren Horst, to take over the command post. I was going to try and gain entry into the house, knowing that there was an occupant within.
Compete in races and tests of skill like this one today in Hicksville. This is how it is supposed to be. But this is the end result of an accident in Islip Terrace in which 8 people were hurt.
.626.
The other side of these same men as they compete for fun, for bumps, for bruises, for trophies, for the right to be called champion in the New York State Firemen's of Defeat. So utility, and it's very much a basic in the competition for the volunteer firemen of the state of New York. This vehicle, paid for out of pocket, hand-built by the men from St. James Fire Department down on Long Island, will go plummeting down here. They'll jump off at speed, up go the ladder. That's just part of the competition that is going to look a little crazy. It's going to look hazardous, outright dangerous. But it's the spirit of this event that reflects the kind of camaraderie that has, I guess, made this society great and this country great. It's an unusual thing. We're a group of men back in the horse and wagon days, back in the 1880s, got together and started competing. Firemen. It's also part of their training. It's a motivational thing to keep them in shape, and it pulls them together. In the 1900s, they started adding vehicles, trucks, and now you have this, a dragster that goes roaring off down through here. It's wild, a little bit crazy, but it's fun. Happens here for the Lindenhurst Sales. Oh, burned a lot of rubber. Couple of guys fall down at one end and then both go down at the other end. And the hydrant anchorman, Desjardins, looked to me like he went down very, very hard. On that, we see that little fishtailing, and the 2 guys came off the back. They just really couldn't get their balance, and then more fishtailing, and Desjardins went down very, very hard. But he seems to be all right as he limps away. The driver and the climber are so important. Here come the Meadowlarks. Oh, no. Down goes the climber, Neil Rhodey. He's the first man stepping off to the left side of the truck, and he took a tumble. I don't believe that Jimmy Martino was able to get the vehicle on a straight line and hold it there. Burning rubber, not able to get it to a speed in which the diggers, Jimmy Ahern, Paul Snyder, and the thrower, Ducky Smith, could handle, and Neil Rhodey goes... Good Good solid effort by the driver, Bob Merrill. Horst is on his way and at the top. That's got to be the best time, and it is 9.62 seconds. Holy mackerel. When the diggers, Shawm and Lee-Manuel, stuffed those 2-inch spikes in the ground with the thrower Bill Brady giving that ladder a good ride, as we see it in slow motion, watch Horst. He steps off the truck first. Now up goes the ladder. Now as the spikes go into the ground, you see Horst, he's already on the third. Oh, that's a fast forward, isn't it? Good solid stop, but the climber, Willie Vollmer, goes down. He may have stepped to go. The man with the nozzle, Gary Schrang. The man at the hydrant coupling it will be Richie LaLouche. There's the first stop for the Rebels, and LaLouche is down hard, sliding along on his stomach. At the other end, everything seems to be all right, but the problem is back at the hydrant, there'll be no water this time. As Richie LaLouche went down very hard and slid along on his hands and sliding along the asphalt. Came off the truck in pretty good shape, but then lost his footing, and as you can see, went down very hard. I don't know if that's fair or not, but anyway, here they come. Charlie Zickroser driving the truck. At the hydrant, it's Bob Riley, and the nozzle man, Jimmy Svensson, sliding along on his knees, and comes back to handle it all right in 9.7 at the hydrant, and Jack Kaysen will be the nozzle man. Good effort there, and again, he can't handle it at the hydrant. Ed Belovka, who had the hose potty feet. The coupler and the breaker come off fine, but then Warren Compass falls down, and he has trouble getting the hose back to the coupler steel. Lifter is Tom Walsh. Also using the collapsible buckets as they go round and around down at the bottom. Before the farmer knew they were missing. The man who's doing lifting down at the bottom is the 23-year-old male nurse.
Yeah, but the third man started to attack it and made it quick.
It's fun to win. Everybody tries their hardest. They all want to be the best. I'd love to be able to write state champs on my truck when I'm done this afternoon. But if I can't...
Nice, and he got underneath the ladder. He had a little problem at the top, which he has to work on. But he got on the ladder. That's good.